is Dr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Please do take a seat, make yourself nice and comfortable. Now then, today actually all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be asking you a number of questions, okay, all related to medical things, okay. I'm going to be particularly focusing on your day-to-day habits, things like your nutrition, your exercise habits, your sleep routine, things like that. Obviously, the small day-to-day things end up having a massive impact on your overall health. In fact, they basically shape your entire life, okay? So, I'm going to be going through the medical questionnaire today. I think there are 40 questions to ask you in total. I'm going to write down every answer you give me on my little clipboard, okay? And if you'd like to expand upon your answers, you know, ramble on a bit, waffle for a little bit, that would be absolutely fine. In fact, that might even be a good thing, because you might be giving me some information that you think may be unrelated to your health, but it might give me a little bit of insight into something that may be causing some sort of minor health problem that you have. Okay, so feel free to waffle on a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Okay, now I'm just going to get my pen. Okay, and if you're ready, we shall dive into the questionnaire. Okay, now then, first question for you. How would you describe your current diet? Servings of fruits and vegetables do you consume daily? Okay, do you mind if I ask which fruits and which vegetables are your favorite, and which are the ones that you eat the most often? Okay, very good. Let's see now. Next question. many hours of sleep do you typically get each night? Okay. Next question for you. Do you smoke cigarettes or use any tobacco products at all? Have you ever in the past? And what about vaping? And what about things like weed, marijuana, or any other drugs? It's okay for you to tell me. This is all going to be kept confidential, of course. Okay, good, no problem. Next question. How often do you consume alcohol, and how much would you say you drink as well? Okay, no problem. Next question. Are you currently taking any prescription medication or anything over the counter from the pharmacy? Anything at all? Okay, and have you been advised to take that by a doctor? Okay. Next question, let's have a look. Do you have any chronic medical conditions? Something like diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, anything like that? you say they come from work expectations, or perhaps from relationships? Anything specific you can think of? Okay, no problem. Next question, let's see. Do you engage in regular physical activity? And if you do, what types and how often? Okay, good. Next question. Let's have a look. Have you experienced any recent injury or illness that may affect your ability to exercise? Okay, no problem. Next question. How often do you engage in activities that promote relaxation and stress reduction? So think of things like meditation, journaling, maybe prayer, yoga, things like that. next question. How often do you have a checkup with a doctor? And dentist? Okay, let's see now. Are you up to date on your vaccines? Okay, no problem. Let's have a little bit of a look. What is our next question for you? Okay, do you experience any digestive issues, bloating, gas, indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, anything like that? Okay, interesting. Next question. How often do you consume foods high in saturated fat or cholesterol? Okay, next question. Do you have any specific dietary goals at the moment, such as reducing sodium intake or increasing fiber consumption? Anything along those lines? Okay, very good. Now then, next, are there any cultural or religious dietary practices that influence your food choices? Okay, next question. How often do you eat at restaurants or order fast food, like takeaway? Okay, next question, let's see. Do you have a history of eating disorders or disordered eating patterns at all? Okay, next question, let's have a look. How would you rate your knowledge of nutrition and healthy eating habits? Okay, next question. Do you experience any symptoms of food intolerance? Anything like headaches, fatigue, digestive issues after you eat certain foods? questions about food safety or foodborne illnesses. Okay, next question. How often do you read nutrition labels and ingredients labels when shopping? Okay, very good. Next question, let's see. Do you have any strategies for managing food cravings or emotional eating? Okay, very good. Let's see. How do you typically plan your meals and snacks throughout the day? Okay, very good. Next question, let's see. Are there any barriers or challenges that prevent you from maintaining a healthy diet? Okay. Next question, let's see. How often do you cook meals at home? What types of dishes do you typically prepare? Okay. Next question. Let's see. Do you have any resources or support that helps you to maintain a healthy diet? Okay, very good. And next question. How often do you drink water throughout the day? Okay, very good. Have you ever followed any specific dietary patterns in the past? Something like keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, vegan, anything like that? exercise or general health that you would like to ask me today? Okay, I'm just going to make a note of those questions and I will come back and answer them again for you, okay? Okay, so that's all the questions that I have for you today. You've done very well in giving me a lot of information there. Thank you so much for being so thorough and for being patient as well. I know it's quite a lot of questions, quite a lot to think about and consider. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go away, going to have a little bit of a read of all the answers that you gave me today, and I'll write up a report of what I think you're doing well and what I think you could improve upon. And I'll also look at these questions that you asked me at the end there, and I'll come back with some, good, thorough answers for you, as opposed to something just off the top of my head now, okay? And also, if you do think of any other questions between now and our next appointment, make a mental note of them or write them down, whatever, and then you can ask me in our next session together. I'll do my best to answer them then, okay? So, if you're happy, I believe that's it for today, okay? Okay, very good. So I'll schedule you in for a little recap and report on this questionnaire next week. Is that good for you? Or 2 weeks? Which would you prefer? Okay, very good. Let's write that down real quick. Okay, so we'll say that date and time. Perfect. Right then, thank you once again, and I'll see you on that day. Goodbye. Bye. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Please do make yourself nice and comfortable there. Now then, today I have 190 this or that questions to ask you. Okay, very self-explanatory, I think. Basically, I will ask you 2 different things and you will choose whichever one you prefer. Okay, and of course, I'm going to be writing down the answers you give me on my little clipboard here. My little clipboard, okay, so just give me one moment to get a pen. Okay, so if you're ready, I think we shall simply jump right into it. Okay, so question number 1. Text or call? Banana or mango? Series or movie? Music or podcast? Fiction or non-fiction book? Cake or pie? Beach or park? Wizard or knight? Coffee or energy drink? Short hair or long hair? or shopping online. Fast-paced life or slow-paced life. Warm food or cold food. Night owl or a morning person. Optimist or pessimist. Ice cream or cheesecake. Glasses or contacts. Pub or nightclub. Gig or festival. Meat eater or vegetarian. Professional haircut or at-home haircut. Tattoos or no tattoos. Piercings or no piercings. Tan or no tan. Active lifestyle or sedentary lifestyle. Driver or passenger. Holiday abroad or a holiday in your home country. Money or morals. Long-term relationship or short-term relationship. Professional opinion or your personal gut feeling. Boxing or MMA. Alcohol or no alcohol. Rich or famous. Family or friends. Hobbies or socializing. Twitter or TikTok. promiscuous or monogamous. Children or no children. Reincarnation or heaven, hell, afterlife. Beauty or character. Dark aesthetic or colourful aesthetic. Climate change is real, or climate change is a scam. Hedonism or asceticism. Flat Earth or globe Earth. Waffles or pancakes. Sweet breakfast or a savoury breakfast. Brute force or skill. Puzzles or action. Open world or linear games. Team games or single player. One project at a time or multiple projects at once. Worried about money or not worried about money. Strawberries or raspberries. massage from a partner or friend. Western medicine or Eastern medicine. Traditional or new. Earning money or time off work. Freedom or security. Risk seeking or risk avoidant. Approach new people or stick to people you know. Trusting or distrustful. Assume the worst or assume the best. Sensitive or insensitive. EDM or rock. Camping holiday or hotel holiday. A cruise or a beach vacation. Winning the lottery or finding your soulmate. Ketchup or mayonnaise. Hard tacos or soft tacos. Whiskey or vodka. Vampire or werewolf. Guacamole or salsa. Boxers or briefs. Be embarrassed or be afraid. City or countryside. Wine or beer. Housemates or living alone. Attend a party or host a party. Lose sleep or skip a meal. richest person in the world. Save 1,000 people, or the one person you love most. Travel to the future or travel to the past. Go blind or go deaf. Logic or emotion. Intense pain for 10 minutes or dull pain for 24 hours. Happy endings or sad endings. Hero or villain. No company or bad company. Ability to pause time or ability to rewind time. Free travel for 1 year or free food anywhere for 1 year. Meticulous plan or wing it. Arrive early or arrive late. Concert or sports game. Funny movie or dramatic movie. Split the bill or take turns paying. Expensive gift or handmade gift. Sleeping with the window open or sleeping with the window closed. Talking or listening. Slow walk or a fast walk. Clean as you cook or clean up afterwards. Chocolate or vanilla. Halloween or Christmas. dancing or singing, mind reading powers or shape shifting powers, cardio or strength training, pre-workout or no pre-workout, marathon or sprint, physical books or e-books, hardcover or paperback, audiobook or physical book, was the final question. Let me just double check very quickly. Very quickly. Okay, yes, that was the final question. Well done for answering all 190 this or that questions. You did very good indeed. Quite a lot to go through, quite a lot to focus on with your mind, and you did excellently well, so well done there. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and maybe I'll see you again in the future for something similar or for something different. Okay, take care and goodbye. Goodbye. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very good to meet you. Please do take a seat to make yourself nice and comfortable there. Okay, now then, today we have a fun little game, a word association game, bit of a psychological experiment. Okay, nothing to be worried about though. It's totally for fun, really. Basically, I'm going to say a word, a prompt word, and you're going to tell me the first word that comes into your mind. Okay, the very first word. It should be quite quick, quite rapid fire. But yes, no need to overthink it. Say the first thing that comes into your head. There are no right or wrong answers, okay? It's pretty much just for fun, really. Right, now then, I'm going to write down everything you tell me on my clipboard here. So just give me a second to get a pen, okay? Magic. Fate. Spirit. Communication. Pain. Ghost. Ink. Tarot. Black. Fortune. Secret. Forbidden. Metal. Destruction. Inevitable. Calamity. Hard. Mother. Fire. Poison. Frame. Bones. Beating. Gold. Chance. Character. Fame. Apathy. Neurotic. Premium. Repossess. Fortress. Delusion. Column. Occult. God. Wine. Smoke. Ceremony. Leather. Ritual. Stone. Vampire. reasonable. Season. Articulate. Downloading. Ethereal. Weak. Kindness. Protection. Diamond. Virtue. Numbers. Wrath. Viral. Suck. Numb. Evil. Trade. Effervescent. Superhero. Reliable. Silence. Freedom. Revenge. Beauty. Backwards. Sinful. Dramatic. Tension. Grows. Speculation. Observation. Real. Window. plastic. Torn. Spikes. Danger. Sneaky. Abandoned. Industry. Clown. Popular. Chains. Organized. Destroy. Mixture. Mystery. Misanthrope. Corrupt. Politics. Antichrist. Sovereign. Fall. Time. Remember. Heavy. Sun. Complain. Rancid. Personal. Gentle. Relief. Withdrawn. visited. Robotic. Vision. Helmet. March. Doom. Combustion. Steel. Ethic. Murky. Criminal. Quiet. Experimental. Alien. Autopsy. Savage. Abomination. Madness. Eviscerate. Pride. Night time. Greedy. Fuel. Concrete. Rubber. Gang. Professional. Rapture. Asunder. Brain. Cash. Burial. Crucifix. Nuclear. Coffin. Guillotine. Walls. Now then, for today, we're going to be doing a personality test. Okay, I have a number of statements that I'm going to read out to you. How many are there? There's 90 statements in total. Okay, and what I need you to do is when I read them out, I need you to say strongly agree or strongly disagree, whichever one fits the best for you personally. Okay, maybe you don't feel either way particularly, but if you could just say whichever one is closest to you, this is how we'll get the strongest and the most accurate results. Okay, so I think if you're ready, we'll just jump right into it. I'm going to be writing everything down as we go, okay, to keep a little record for myself. So I'm just going to get my pen now. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go for the first statement. I enjoy meeting new people. Do you strongly agree or strongly disagree with that statement? Okay, good. Next, I often set ambitious goals for myself. I find it easy to empathize with others. I prefer to follow a routine rather than make spontaneous plans. I am comfortable being the center of attention. I often reflect on my own thoughts and feelings. I find it easy to adapt to new situations. I enjoy solving complex problems. I feel overwhelmed by large crowds. I am detail-oriented. I enjoy taking risks. I find it easy to stay organized. I am often worried about what others think of me. I prefer to work alone rather than in a team. I am quick to forgive others. I am always looking for new experiences. I often feel anxious about the future. I enjoy helping others. I am confident in my abilities. I prefer to stick to traditional methods rather than trying new ones. I am good at managing my time. I'm good at managing my time. I find it difficult to express my emotions. I am often the one to take charge in group settings. I enjoy deep intellectual conversations. I am sensitive to criticism. I prefer to plan everything in advance. I am highly motivated to achieve my goals. I often feel sympathy for those who are less fortunate than me. I like to keep my living space clean and organized. I enjoy exploring new places. I often feel insecure about myself. I find it easy to make friends. I enjoy engaging in physical activity. social situations. I prefer to take my time when making decisions. I often put the needs of others before my own needs. I enjoy working on creative projects. I am easily distracted. I often feel a strong sense of responsibility. I enjoy taking on new challenges. I find it difficult to say no to other people. I prefer to follow a clear set of rules. I am quick to adapt to change. I often feel guilty about things I have done. I enjoy spending time outdoors. I find it easy to trust others. I am often lost in thought. I prefer to work in a structured environment. I am good at handling stress. I enjoy being in leadership positions. I find it difficult to focus on one task for a long time. I often feel a strong connection to nature. I prefer to keep my thoughts to myself. I am motivated by competition. I enjoy making other people laugh. always looking for ways to improve myself. I prefer to avoid conflict wherever possible. I am highly organized in my work. I often feel a sense of wonder about the world. I enjoy discussing controversial topics. I find it easy to stay motivated. I prefer to make decisions based on my emotions. I often feel a sense of gratitude for what I have. I enjoy participating in group activities. I am often critical of myself. I prefer to work in a quiet environment. I am motivated by a sense of duty. I often take time for self-care. I often feel a need for approval from other people. I prefer to take the lead in group projects. I find it easy to express my thoughts and ideas. I enjoy spending time alone. I am quick to see the positive side of things. I often feel overwhelmed by responsibilities. I prefer to follow my intuition. I enjoy working with my hands. I often feel a sense of accomplishment in my work. Same time? Same time, perfect. Okay, we'll have another meeting next week where we'll discuss your personality type, okay, and what it means in terms of the advantages and the disadvantages that you may have in certain areas of life, okay? We can talk about things like relationships, career, goals you may have, all sorts of things. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask, maybe make a mental note or write them down, and then you can bring those with you to next week's session. You can ask them and I can answer them for you. Okay, does that sound good? Excellent. Okay, so thank you so much once again for coming in today and for all your attention. Thank you. Have a good night. Good night. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Now, today I have got 45 questions to ask you, okay? Personal questions on a range of different topics. Things like your personal life, your career, your hobbies, relationships, all sorts of different things, okay? Just to get to know you a little bit better and as an exercise for you to get to know yourself a little bit better too. A little bit of an introspective session today. Okay, so if you're happy, I think we'll just jump right into the questions. You give me as long an answer as you want or as short as you want, and I'm going to write down your answers so that maybe we can discuss them at another time. Okay? Excellent. Now then, question number 1. What is your favorite childhood memory? Sounds quite lovely. Okay. And next question for you. What is the most important lesson that your parents taught you? Okay, next question. How do you like to spend your weekends? Okay, next question. What was your dream job as a child? It's very interesting. Okay, next question. What is the most meaningful gift you've ever received? greatest impact on your life? Very interesting. question. What is your favorite type of cuisine? Very good choice there. Very good choice. Now then, my next question for you. What are the core values that guide your life? Very good, okay, let's see now. Next question. How do you define success? Okay, let's see, next question. What role does spirituality or religion play in your life? Okay, very interesting. Let's see now. Next question. How do you handle ethical dilemmas? Okay, very interesting. Let's see now. What social or political issues are you passionate about? Very good, very interesting. Okay then, next question for you. What are your top 3 goals that you hope to achieve within the next 5 years or so? let's see now. How do you plan to achieve your long-term goals? Very good. Okay. Next question. What legacy do you want to leave behind? Okay, quite good. Let's see. Next question. How do you envision your ideal future? Okay, interesting. Let's see. Next question. What personal development goals are you currently working on? Okay, very good. Let's see now then. Next question. What is the most adventurous thing that you've ever done? Okay, very good, very interesting. Next question, let's see. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? Very good choice indeed. What is your favorite movie or TV show and answers between the two of us, okay? Nice and anonymous, nice and private. And basically what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to have a little read over your questions, and maybe we can discuss your answers further next week perhaps, or in another session together. Does that sound good? Very good. Okay, excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself today. Maybe you had a bit of fun, maybe found it a little bit relaxing. Thank you for coming once again, and I'll see you again. Take care. Good night. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very good to see you today. If you'd like to make yourself nice and comfortable there, today we have about 45 personal questions that I'm going to ask you, okay? And I'm going to write down all the answers that you give me on my little clipboard here. On my little clipboard. Okay, you can be as long or as short as you want with your answers. This is basically just a little exercise in order to get to know you a little bit better. Okay, so just let me grab my pen before we begin. Okay then, if you're ready, we'll just jump right into it with question number 1. How do you show process. Very good indeed. Okay, my next question for you. Where are we now? Where are we now? What boundaries are essential for you in any relationship? Okay, next question for you. How has your diet changed over the years? is a dream you have that you have yet to accomplish, and why? is your favorite type of cuisine and why? Okay, very good reasoning there. Very good reasoning. Next question for you. How do your hobbies influence your personal growth? Interesting, very interesting. Okay, next question. What is the most important lesson you've learned from a past relationship? Very interesting, good lesson there. Now, next question. How do you approach conversations about religion with those who have different beliefs to you? everything goes perfectly, perfectly. I guess the dream version of you in 5 years. Very good. That sounds excellent. Sounds excellent indeed. That was actually the last question. You've just answered 45 personal questions for me. So well done for getting through all of those, because that is quite a lot indeed. Well done. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I do appreciate you very much. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you found it interesting and relaxing. And maybe I'll see you again in the future for something else.